It usually goes, first, fuck you first, I hate you first, first to step on a Lego. Look, this guy looks like Rick Grimes.
Yeah.
Why'd your mom name you no gluten, no gluten?
Yes.
And then like
See, Bruce really does read your comments.
Yeah.
Hey there, feeders, it's me, Noah Gluten, here with my producer T, who only shows up on this show to be the royal taster of all things alcoholic.
Yes, I'm very royal and very alcoholic.
T, tell us what we got.
We've got a beer today. And this is a beer that's kind of sort of been on the show before, but we didn't actually have it in the flesh. Pun intended, you be the judge, because it's brain beer. Beer's got brains in it. We had beer with balls in it. Today this beer's got brains in it.
What kind of brains?
Goat brains. Roasted goat brains, to be precise.
Now, don't zombies only eat raw brains?
And human brains at that. But that probably would have been like a legal, sticky situation. So, you know, skip the red tape and just use some goat's brains. That's what I always say. So this Dock Street Brewing Walker beer came out last season during The Walking Dead. We covered it here on the show, but they reprised it for the new season, which is coming up on their season finale soon. So it was pretty perfect timing when they sent some to us for us to try. It's got 7.2 ABV. It's an American Pale Stout. It is said to have a smooth, creamy mouthfeel, while the cranberries give a bloody hue and slight tartness. And the pre-sparge brain edition is said to give subtle notes of smoke.
Shall I 10 bar?
Yeah, if that means opening it, then yeah.
Pass me that can opener.
Don't have my keys today. Lost them in a fight. It's magnetized. I've never seen that before. Pretty cool. Normally I just drink my beer straight out the bottle, but let's decant a bit of that so that we can see this bloody hue.
I don't think they know what color blood is.
That looks like beer. It smells kind of normal, but I think I might smell like a bit of like an ocean spray kind of smell on the finish, which I would assume is the cranberry. It starts off normal, more or less. And then it's just like, is that smoke? And then as soon as you think you're getting smoke, it goes malty. The brains are pretty irrelevant.
That's not how I feel about dating.
There is a bit more of a pronounced tartness from the cranberry, I guess. So I would say the cranberries overshadow the brains. I think the brains are more of a gimmick. But, you know, the bottle's kind of cool. You know, it's got the zombie on the front and he's kind of doing like the Michael Jackson, like, ah, you know, with the flowing shirt and that move. So yeah, all around, I'd say, you know, tasty beer. Not bad, but not super brainy. I mean, it tastes like beer. It's a very similar experience to when I had the balls beer. You know, it just tasted like a nice stout. But I didn't taste any balls, and I know what balls taste like.
So yeah, you tried it.
I tried it. It's fine.
The people in the office, should we go hang some brain and feed the office?
I don't know. Is that like a sex thing?
Truly has fed us brains before, so I know what brains taste like, but
Not all the same.
Does that look like it has a bloody hue to you?
No, it looks like pretty standard, like amber?
it's like an apple cider brown.
It looks like beer, but does it taste like beer?
That's a good beer.
Hey!
Yeah, I like it.
Do you get any brains?
No brains.
Brains, no. It just tastes like beer.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's just a little bit of a hint of smoke, and then an influx of like malty cranberries.
I think to get the goat brains in here, they just like roast the brain, then they just like dunk it in. Like they didn't really like
Well, that's
infuse
dumb.
it.
And like, obviously, you can't grind up, like have brain chunks floating in
I mean,
beer,
I don't know
but,
how they
like,
actually do it, but based on how this tastes, I think it was just like a quick dunk.
Yeah, it can't be anything too special.
I know it's a gimmick, but it's a good enough beer that if you were having like a Walking Dead viewing party in your house and you had a bunch of like Walker beer with some brains in it, it's good enough to have.
Yeah.
It is definitely the best beer I've had today.
You don't have to be a fan of The Walking Dead to enjoy it, nor do you have to be a fan of roasted goat brains to enjoy it.
Right.
Really, you just have to be a fan of decently
Beer.
made beer.
In fact, if you like both those things a lot, you might be disappointed by the beer.
I'm Cruz. There is no Bruce. Bruce does not exist.
Oh,
Nobody has ever
Only
worked here
so.
whose name is Bruce. Nobody has been born in the last like 24 hours. That's probably like not true, but nobody works here whose name is Bruce. Jesus.
Bye, Bruce.
Take a walk, Bruce.
Cheers.
Cheers. Sorry, Dock Street, but we're not tasting the brains. I think that everyone kind of said the same thing I did. You know, it tastes like a beer, a good one at that, but I don't get no brains. Maybe if the taste of the brains were pronounced and overwhelming, then it wouldn't be a good beer. Maybe they knew what they were doing and it was simply a marketing ploy. I suspect it was just a marketing ploy. But that's fine. They sent it to us for free, so that's all that matters to me. But let me know in the comments if you have tried this beer. I think it was only available in Pennsylvania where Walker Street or Dock Street, I don't know, I can't read anymore. Wherever this brewery is located, I think that was the easiest place to get it, but if you tried it, let us know what you thought. And as well, let me know if you're gonna be watching the Walking Dead season finale on Sunday, because I know I will, and we'll be doing wrap-ups over on Cinefix if you wanna check those out.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it
Lockbox.
good. Well, that's it for us today, guys. I'm Noah Gluten. This is T. And, subscribe to Tasted. Maybe there'll be more episodes of Why Would You Drink That?
Probably not. I don't care for the co-host.
Which one's the co-host? Oh, she's not good.